Hello and welcome to the Year of a Dragon. We've got a lot of news to cover, and also there will be a really huge update to Hearthstone, and I'm really happy about any kind of changes, especially like this one, because in my opinion they are good changes. You might think or just say that, okay, yeah, but they will steal my cards, I will have less of them, I just crafted one of them. This is not a problem because you will get the dust back, that's the spoiler. So basically you might be really happy about this one and you get cards for free, and not only cards but also packs, but I will just, go there in a second. Okay, the Hall of Fame. 9 cards are being Hall of Famed, most cards are even and odd themed. This is really good one, and also few people predicted this kind of change because actually Baku and Jen are a little bit problematic, because basically when you've got this card pool, you cut this in half and then you just try to figure something out and get the benefit of the better hero power, but you still see the same stuff again and again, and it's just, a little bit boring, and it's really good change. I mean, most of decks in tier 1 or tier 2 were dominated by those kind of theme, and yeah, it's just really good to see those cards rotating out. And basically how you can benefit out from this: just craft every single card that's getting Hall of Famed. If you've got enough dust, you can also go for the golden version because you will get the refund. So basically you will get this card for free, but at the beginning you need to have enough dust in order to, invest in this card. So that's like the pro tip. And before this Hall of Fame stuff, you can still test out this card and also decks that uses those kind of cards. Also today I will release the video where I cover all those cards, and then I do like this whole in-depth review. Is it good or bad change for Hearthstone, and a few specific archetypes, how the meta will shift, rotate, whatever. So basically stay tuned if you want to see more and if you want this kind of video. And let's move on. And then we've got new paid single player content, 5 chapters, 1 for free earn packs and more. And this is amazing because I really love these adventures, and also usually those were like the most interesting things for me in Hearthstone, because then I can see those characters, I can interact with them, listen to their dialogues, and it was just amazing. And then when I got a really crappy sort of adventure, or just like, additional content with the new expansion, it was really sad, because like the additional content out from Rusticans Rumble, I like spent 1 hour maybe in order to complete this run, and basically that was it. Like, yeah, I just get my pack card back or something, like the small reward, and basically that's it. So game devs were inspired by the dungeon runs, and in my opinion this is a really good idea, because if you will have the dungeon run that you can replay when you're like salty, super frustrated by the RNG, whatever, you can just go to the single player content and have fun with it, plus also like relax a little bit, because we know that AI in this game is a little bit stupid. So basically then you can enjoy free wins, and when you will also add a really cool characters, yeah, that's even better. That's I'm all about it. So basically what's the new single player content and what we'll get. And in solo adventure content we'll get Anomaly mode, Heroic mode, and also Tavern Encounters. This looks really interesting because we'll have like few different game modes, which makes things a little bit more interesting. And if you remember the old adventures from Hearthstone, you know that there is such a thing as Heroic mode, and here we'll try to replay the adventure once again, but on a different, harder mode, and get greater rewards for it. And at some point we can compare this to the battle in Dark Souls with any kind of boss. Basically you get more satisfaction, it's a little bit challenging, but it makes things a little bit more spicy. And also like the whole adventure will be inspired a little bit by the dungeon runs and also the deck building skill. So you will get some sort of starting deck, and then you try to upgrade this, get a few cards, few more rewards, maybe artifacts, to make this a little bit more interesting. And this is really good because every single run will be a little bit more unique and just different, so you can replay this and yeah, still have fun and just unique experience. So I'm all about it. There will be new heroes, or like, you know, when you remember the Death Knights from the Frozen Throne, every single hero got some sort of alternative version of themselves, usually like this dead inside one, but here we'll just get henchmen's, new hero powers, free for every hero, a few starting decks to make things a little bit more interesting, just like I said, so you won't have this like same core every single time, but you know, a little bit different one, and then you will just upgrade this and yeah, build your own deck, so you can also challenge yourself in the deck building skills. 5 chapters, I already mentioned this one. Every single chapter will cost 700 gold, but you can also buy the whole adventure for $20 or euros. Also 75 bosses, so it's like in dungeon run, basically you do not encounter the same stuff every single time. It's probably on random, but it really depends from the game mode, and also track your victories. So yeah, you know, just a little bit more game tracking thing, but you can probably do the same thing in the deck tracker. Also pause mid-game, because usually when you play the adventures, it's not like the real battle in real time. You don't really have to be near the computer all the time. You can just, like, you know, pause, okay, I want to go for the coffee or grab a tea, and yeah, get back to my game in about like 5 minutes. Okay, that's fine. And also we'll get the new hero, which is inspired by Whizbang the Wonderful, and then you will be able to obtain this card as a normal version, not the golden one, I think from the first chapter, if I'm not mistaken, and when you will complete all chapters, you will get the golden version of this card, and this means that you will have all cards in gold. And basically this card, yeah, it works like Whizbang. So basically this will take the deck recipes, and you will be able to just play with them and test them out. So another great move, especially for people that do not have a ton of dust and they, you know, just want to experience not the most powerful decks, but just something a little bit different each time they play the game, or whatever, just experience with stuff. And on top of it, we'll also get 15 card packs and 1 golden classic pack. So once again, out from the golden classic pack, there was already this promotion, I think with the Amazon Prime or something like that. You will get the classic cards, and out from them every single one will be golden. And 15 card packs, we already can see that there will be like some sort of new cards, whatever, just new kind of packs, and it looks pretty amazing, but dark-ish at the same time. So maybe this will be like related to the new expansion. It's like the small hint what kind of things we might expect. Maybe some sort of witches, maybe dark magic, who knows. Every expansion will have a pre-release fireside gathering. This is another great thing because this builds the hype, and also all streamers and also YouTubers will get some sort of bonus out from this, because people want to tune in earlier on and watch what kind of weird creations people manage to create, experiment with, and so on and so on. Plus also this is like so great for the community and just everyone, because earlier on you can just test out stuff, maybe get a little bit more recognition, and because you know, if I will be able to be on one of those fireside gatherings, I will be like so happy about it, and then I will show you everything, or just as much as I can. So that's why I'm mostly hyped, but you also should be, because you will be just able to see more stuff earlier on. You will be able to re-roll legendary quests into a normal one. This is another huge change, or it's not like super important, whatever, because basically if you've got some sort of daily quest during the beginning of the expansion, for example for the new skin or anything super important or unique, you can just reroll this if you can't really complete this, but it's not super important because usually those things are not really as that hard to accomplish, and then you might lose the opportunity to just get a legendary reward out from this quest. You can now choose a random card back, single card back, no more. I think this is just okay because usually you use one card back and basically that's it. You don't really want to switch this between the games all the time, and yeah, just, you know, like maybe we'll see bigger variety in card backs, but it's like whatever. A smarter deck builder is coming, details will come at the later date. So basically they decided to introduce something smarter and better than the normal deck builder because it's trashy, to be honest, and it's not a huge change. Maybe this will help the new players. Yeah, okay, that's cool, because actually this deck builder will use some sort of stats out from the Hearthstone deaths, or, you know, like some sort of inside info, so it might be important because this will build you one of the most powerful or at least optimized decks. So no more decks that have like barely 50% win ratio, no more decks from Whizbang the Wonderful. Those are trashy decks, those deck recipe sucks. Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't say that, but yeah, it just works this way, so right now it should be better. And arena wins now count towards golden heroes. Just, you know, if you're an arena player and you really want those golden heroes because you don't have them, that's also fine, because right now you will be able to get those golden heroes a little bit more easy way. And also, like, probably one of the best things ever, free packs log in between March 25th and April 2nd to get free packs, one per day. So basically we'll have to log in every single day in order to get packs, but you know, I'm once again all about it, because if you can get free packs just for doing nothing, or like, okay, just logging into a game when I log in every day anyway, it's just like, okay, fine, give me this pack and let's go. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, and see you in the next video where I will cover the whole Hall of Fame. See you.